And now, introducing the new Sneaky G-Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in Sneaky G-Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneaky G-Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M Replica Trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneaky G Podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go Giants. Ow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky G. Now, I want to say, first off, if you're new to the show, welcome. Welcome. I want to welcome all the new folks from Instagram, Facebook. This is it's a beautiful day. It only took 228 episodes for StreamYard and Instagram to join together to where we can be as one and have a good old time together. Welcome everybody to Make It Count, the Sneaky G Podcast. I mean, you're only like 220 some episodes in. If you can, go to my YouTube channel, Sneaky G Man, click the subscribe, notify, and just be on the lookout. Tuesday, Thursday nights. I'll be honest, lately I've been doing more so Tuesday nights. Thursday's been kind of hectic for me. But anyway, I digress. We got a lot to talk about. Today. Now, the question that I want to start with today is the fantasy of Tommy DeVito. Is it done? You know what? I want to say no. I want to say I'm still a believer. And you know what? I wouldn't be shocked if he finishes the season as the starter. I wouldn't be shocked if we possibly pull out a game. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. We got 3 games left. We got the Rams and we got Philly. Yes, I did say we got 3 games left. Now, Danny, I'm glad you said what you said. I love that. I love that right there. Forget about it. Forget about it. And that's what it is. That's all what it is right now. Look, guys, the bottom line is this. And I don't care if people say I'm making excuses, blah, blah. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth. It's fact. Look, he is a third string quarterback. Okay. Third string. Right? Now, I still believe he is our version of Brock Purdy. Okay, because the only difference is he was 1 draft pick away from not being drafted, although Brock Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant. Okay. Now, look, we all know our O-line is atrocious. Okay. And the difference between the Packers and the Saints, 2 different defensive fronts. Bottom line, it is 2 different defensive fronts. They were just aggressive. They stunt like hell. A shout out to Bobby Skinner. I was looking at some of his clips, and oh man, they did what they needed to do. They were prepared for him. Okay. And I'm not gonna talk about my experience. I always have a good time at the game. I would have a better time at the game had we would have won. Don't get it twisted. But if I'm gonna pay dollars to get on, to be a part of that whole experience, then I'm still gonna find a way to enjoy myself. All right. But I'm gonna tell you that it is really hard to enjoy myself when I got Saints fans behind me saying Tommy effing Cutlass, not today. It was painful for me to just sit there and take it. And every so often I would get up and yell, "First down." Now, let's be real, right? Our punter and our field goal kicker got injured. And of course, Tommy had to go back because he had concussion protocol. Okay. It wasn't it was a painful experience. I'm gonna be honest. When I saw Randy run back, I'm like, I even yelled out, "Are you good?" He didn't respond. I'm like, oh no. And then I saw the hammer setting up for the field. I'm like, why is he pretending to be the field goal kicker? Because later in the game, homeboy was going to kick a 40-yarder. Kudos to him. Defensively, we just couldn't really get anything going defensively. I don't even, you know what? I'm really unprepared because I didn't look at the box scores. I don't know if we had any sacks. I could tell you right now, and I'm going to go off my perspective on the field, on the side of the field, and then I'll tell you what I thought, then I'll look at the box scores and kind of cross-reference. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull them up now, but I'm not going to look at them. I I really didn't see us pressuring Carr. I don't know how many hurries we got. I don't know how many rushes. I don't remember any sacks. I don't. I don't remember uh I don't even remember Barkley breaking off a run. I do remember seeing Tommy running for his life. The offensive line that we saw yesterday was the same offensive line that we've seen in previous games. But for some reason, in the last three, they weren't, I don't know. I don't know what was different between, well, I do know because the Saints defense is not, I mean, they're not nothing to crap on. They had their stuff ready. And they had a game plan. They were prepared. They were prepared for Tommy Cutlass. Every time they made a play, they jumped up doing this. And I would be lying to you if that didn't piss me off just a little bit. But you know what? That's football. That is football. Kristen, what's up? Gabe, I see you. Mike, I see you. Who else is on there? Daryl, I see you. Young K, what's up, Young K? Good to see you. Danny, it ain't over yet. Forget about it. Exactly. Daryl, I see you. I just want to make sure I got everybody and everybody on Instagram. I see you all. Sons of Giant fans, Michael McCall. Harlem, what's up, fam? I see you. That's my brother from another mother. Everybody from Instagram, I want to welcome you again. Because okay, no, I can't. I thought I could post comments on Instagram. I'm just that Ashley. Yes, Ashley, you are just that Ashley. I want to welcome everyone from Instagram for the first showing of this is your first showing of Make It Count Sneakyg Podcast. Welcome one, welcome all. Matt, welcome to the show. And now I'm going to jump to the box scores. Now I'm going to put in the comments. Now, those of you that are on Instagram, I'm going to do my best to see, because this is the brand new system. I just found out today. That's why I was a little late. The Saints defense isn't something to sleep on. Facts. I don't think there is a way for me to add a link to Instagram. Okay. So those of you that are on Instagram, please go to my YouTube channels, Sneakyg Man. Of course, subscribe, hit that light bulb for the notification. And I have the link out there. You are more than welcome to join the show. So I got Clemson _286. Giants beat the Eagles. That's what we gonna do, baby. What you talking about? That's what you gonna do. Tizzle rocks. Are you coming to MetLife? That is part of the plan. All right, Gabe. I've been gearing up because I know you called, and you called me earlier today, and I was getting it in. I'm going to talk briefly about New Orleans. Okay. You need to lose at least a good 20 to 25 pounds because I was on I've been on a diet for the last 6 weeks and I lost about 20 to 25. It should have been 35 because I gained that much weight back. Okay. In 3 days. And it was all gumbo. Gumbo and raw oysters. Yes. Son of Giant. You should go to that SOG. You mean J18? You damn right. I'm going to be at J18. Jatizzle. I don't know how you say that name. Jatizzle rocks. So all you got to do is go to YouTube, go to my YouTube channel, Sneakyg Man, And you'll see it right there. It's live. Please subscribe, hit that notification light bulb, and you'll see the link. And you're more than welcome to join in. Matter of fact, just for you, I'm gonna post the link again. Daryl, I see you. Danny, where you at, Danny? I'm waiting on you too. Yeah, Danny, come on, and then I'll bring all four Giant fans on here, and then we can have a good old conversation. But let me bring on Gabe.
What's
Gabe.
up, Sneaky?
Okay, so thanks for coming on. I want to say something. So, what is it? Bobby? Is it Bobby Johnson? I don't want to say his last name wrong.
Yeah, Bobby Johnson. He's terrible.
Bobby Johnson. Okay. I am not the type of person that, because I know I made that post. He was very he was what I will say, he was very gracious with his time. We had a great conversation. I mean, we really didn't talk too much about football, Well, no, a little bit, not anything big to kind of report. But even if I did, I probably wouldn't, you know me, I don't say anything. He's very gracious with his time, and I am not the type of person that will say, you're fired. Okay. Now I want to know, just in your way, in your point of view, why do you think he needs to be fired?
All right, you're gonna have to give me like a minute or two.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you when to go, and then you can go. All right, ready? And I'll give you more than a minute. Ready? Hold on a second. I'm gonna start the clock. I'm not starting the clock. All right, ready? Set, go.
So it really starts with the fact that Bobby Johnson got here and he knew what he was walking into. He was walking into a team that needed a right tackle, and he was walking into a team who's had O-line problems in the past that needed to be changed. It was very obvious when he took the job that was going to happen. It's also very obvious, I'm sure, to him that he was going to be in charge of rebuilding the New York Football Giants offensive line. What does he do? He, I'm sure, advised Joe Shane on picking Evan Neal at 7th overall in the 2022 NFL draft, I believe it was. Okay, he also selected he also probably advised Joe Shane Josh Azudu in the 3rd round, as well as Marcus McKeithen in the 5th round. All 3 picks Bobby Johnson supervised and was there for, and I'm sure had an opinion in, as he is the O-line specialist, allegedly, coach. However, all three of those men have yet to do anything productive for the New York Giants. Evan Neal continues to be a disaster at right tackle when he's even on the field. He's always freaking hurt, so he's never even on the field. All right, Josh Azudu, who they tried to hand a guard spot in the summer to, failed miserably and didn't even take the spot that they were trying to give it to. Right tackle, Tyree Phillips was cut, went to the Eagles for 6 weeks and came back a better player than he was when we cut him. So he went to the Eagles for 6 weeks and came back a better player. That tells you a lot about the coaching. John Feliciano, who was average last year with us, is balling out with San Francisco right now, who we decided to let walk in free agency. So really, it just shows you that Bobby Johnson doesn't elevate talent. It was the same problem at Buffalo. Buffalo got way better as an O-line without him, and I think that Bobby Johnson really, I have a hard time believing that Evan Neal, Marcus McKeithen, Josh Azudu, all just suck. I really do. And I think that the fact that these players that we cut have success other places is kind of sad. That is really sad. Reflection on the O-line staff. I think it's a problem, and I think it needs to be addressed, whether Bobby Johnson and Brian Dable's bestie or not. I don't care. So that's really my problem with Bobby Johnson.
That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Okay. You bring up a lot of good points. Okay. And you're right. Now, but let me ask you this.
Also, and it's kind of embarrassing that your own unit doesn't know how to pick up a stunt in the NFL. Come on. You got John Michael Schmitz looking like he doesn't even know what a stunt is out there. That's just embarrassing. Holy cow. Embarrassing. Terrible.
I really want to defend Bobby right now, and I wish he was here to defend himself. Because you bring up really good points. Okay. Feliciano, I mean, when he was with us, he was balling out. Let's just be honest. Let's call it like it is. It wasn't
I
like
mean, I
he
don't
was
think he was.
some.
I don't think he's way better with the. I don't think people realize he's way better with the Niners than he was with us. I mean, he was solid. He wasn't great with us. But the other thing is Feliciano is playing guard at the Niners. He's not playing center. So that's
Right.
another thing. And you
But
look
then
at
he
our
was playing.
guard.
But he was playing center at Buffalo, and that's why
No,
we picked him
no,
at the center.
he was playing guard at Buffalo. He
was also playing center too.
did play. He did have experience at both, but
And only reason why I'm pushing back on the center part with Feliciano is that when they were talking about him, they showed him, highlights of him of him playing center. So that's the only reason why I'm bringing that up. That's the only reason why I'm pushing back on that.
he had very minimal experience at center in Buffalo. Did he play it very little? Yes, but he came to New York with very little experience. Now, yes, he came to New York with the idea of playing center, and he went in as a center in free agency. Very little experience, though, and went right back to guard after the 1 year with New York and is balling out with the Niners. So, I mean.
And I'm just okay. So and we have to look at again. I'm gonna do my best to defend Bobby. Okay. Could it be more so a scheme issue? Like
That's the other thing is they try to do this zone blocking BS. They try to do this zone blocking concept. You know what zone blocking is, right? It's a type of O-line blocking. They can't do it to save their lives. I mean, they can't. And if I was the O-line coach, I would be like, look, Daves, we can't zone block. We have to figure out a different scheme of blocking that we can do efficiently because it has not worked for them to zone block. They cannot do it to save their lives. And really, Ant's going to get on here and go at Saquon. Saquon has nowhere to go. I mean, there is nowhere for Saquon to go.
He was not. I'll tell you right now, it was atrocious watching Saquon just not even, for me, it was like, okay, maybe this run, it's going to be, he's going to take off, maybe, or is it this, what I'm saying? It was really hard for me to just watch, Saquon not, produce, to be honest.
And like, and I always say this, and I think it's been proven. I think Saquon plays like a way different running back behind an O-line he's confident in. I think Saquon is the worst when he's behind an O-line that he's not confident in, and it's very, very clear that he is not confident in this.
But again, what's the difference? I mean, in the last 3 games. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up because I was going to check out the box scores anyway. Okay, Tizzle, I see you, Art. And no, Art, I did not make that TikTok because of you. Daryl, I know you're back there. Mike, I got you guys. Hold on one sec.
That O-line made that Saints D-line look like the next coming of the Chicago Bears 1973 or 72 or whenever it was. I mean, it was absolutely I couldn't even believe what I was watching. I mean, Justin Pugh was horrible. I mean, holy cow, Justin. I mean,
I think even he admitted that was his worst game.
He said it was like his worst game of his career. It was horrible. Oh my gosh. And then John, I didn't even mention John Michael Schmitz yet with Bobby Johnson. Bobby Johnson also advised the John Michael Schmitz pick. And I think we all were very happy about that pick. I am not complaining about that pick. But
the funny thing is I was about to bring that up as well too. But I got lost in the sauce with your explanation because again, I was trying to think of ways of how to defend, Bobby. Hold on a second. We just could not get anything going. It's so bad.
I mean, and we made that Saints team is not that impressive. I mean, they won. Congrats. But I think coaching lost us a huge part of that game. And I haven't said that about the New York Giants. But Brian freaking Dable. I I'm not saying you need to be fired, but can we get back to Dayball's of Steel? Can we get back to the coach you were your rookie year? You won Coach of the Year because you were aggressive. You went for 4th and 1. You didn't play to barely win the game. You played like everything was on the line. And now, what were we, 5-8 going into the game? Yeah, 5-8 going into the Saints game. And
Wait. Are you saying that he's not? Wait, what are you saying like that?
He's calling a game conservatively. He's calling it like
okay, but let's
he needs
also
to stop being. He has nothing to lose. He has nothing to freaking lose. He acts like he has the world to lose. He doesn't. His season is on the line, and he is calling this BS conservative screen.
Well, hold on.
3rd and 18. You're throwing a screen on 3rd and 18. Are you kidding me?
So okay. There are some play calling that I'll agree. Okay. We not only 3rd and 18, but there was a play. It was 2nd and like 20, and they did a delay. And then we were like on our 20-yard line. And of course, Saquon got to. I'll agree with you on certain things, but however, I'm looking right here, right? And I'm seeing how we went for it. Hold on a second.
We never went for it.
Well, I mean, we were 50-50. We were 50% on that's the wrong way. Yeah, we went for it on 4th down because right here it said we were 3 for 5 on 4th down attempts.
We did. And are you sure that's not 3rd down attempts?
No, 3rd down attempts. We were 2 and 16, and we got 1st downs when we went for it 5 times. I don't think that's a conservative game. And Nick, and it was good meeting you too out in New Orleans.
I'm talking around all year, and yes, sure. Did he go for it on 4th down a couple? I don't remember it being that. I mean, I don't remember it being that many times. I mean, it has been conservative all. And the problem I have is the last 2 games we've had nothing to lose, and we are calling this game. So we're playing this like field position stuff and this, yada, yada, yada. And, the analytics tell me this. And the analytics I want a coach who doesn't care about analytics. I'm done with this analytics stuff. This analytics is taking over. It is so annoying. Can we start coaching from the heart before we had technology? Can we get back to before we had all this technology?
Really, get back here. What are you doing?
And start coaching with the heart, because all Dable says is, well, the analytics told me I should kick the field goal. Or the analytics, no, Dable, you shouldn't have kicked the field goal, buddy. You should have gone for it because you were down 21. Okay? Like, it is.
All right. Gabe, I'll tell you what. Let me bring up, because I just saw Jizzle's comment on there. Hold on a sec. What's up, man? You've been on the show before, haven't you?
So I do a show on Cotta Media called Grease the Polls.
Okay.
And I haven't done an episode in a little while because I'm in school.
But I mean, you've been on this show for
I've seen you around. I've seen you around.
Okay, you just look familiar. That's also I'm like, I thought.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. Yeah, I whenever I go to Giants games, at least 2 people.
TikTok. What's TikTok? Maybe I should try that.
Yeah, you should try.
Maybe I should get on that. So you said you disagree with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell me why you disagree. What's up?
So I think, dude, Gabe, I've seen your page on TikTok. Can I call you Gabe?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Yeah. So I agree with what like I think you're spot on, because I think last year he coached like he had nothing to lose because he hadn't proved anything. But this year we're coming off our first playoff win in over 10 years, and like when we came in the season, everyone, all Giants fans, we were like thinking we were hot shit. 12 win season. Everyone thought that. And we come out and we get decimated by Dallas. And now Brian Dable feels like he's on the hot seat because now everyone's like panicking, rightfully so. And now he's coaching conservatively because he feels like if he makes an aggressive call that doesn't go his way, he's going to lose his job. Because this team has a track record of firing coaches really, really quickly. So I think Gabe is spot on there.
So I mean,
saw that in the Jets game. Like I feel like we.
Conservative is the.
Yeah.
I
I feel
think-
like
The Jets game is the highlight of calling conservative.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna step in, and I'm gonna defend Gable. I said Gable. I put you guys together, Gabe.
I don't even blame Dable as much as I blame Mike Kafka because I
Kafka
want to agree
sucks.
with something that you said. The screen on 4th and 18. I hate the play call, obviously, but we weren't executing on the long pass attempts. Like, do you remember how many of like the I'll stop talking in a sec. How many of like the long, like super long pass attempts, like 15, 25-yard range pass attempts that like we just were not executing on?
Yeah, I agree with you that the long game definitely wasn't working as it has for us in the past, like with DeVito. But the other thing is like I don't know why we didn't go back to that Waller like up the seam like thing. Like I know he was on a snap count, like, and he basically played like 50% of snaps. But I mean, like I would have used that more, even with Bellinger. Bellinger can catch the ball. I mean, Belly's not bad. He's not.
Yeah, Bellinger is definitely underused.
Yeah, like we could have even run that with him. Like it would be. I have full confidence it would be open. And like to me, like you're just giving up if you run a screen on 3rd and 18. That's what it looks like, at least. That's what it looks like.
All right, so let me chime in real quick here. I want to say that I believe that in when they were studying, when they were in the lab preparing for the Saints, I don't know, maybe it's my gut telling me this, that they knew that this defensive front was going to be a challenge for them.
I don't think their defensive front is. I think we made that.
I think. Well, hold on, Gabe. Hold on. Let me finish my thought here. They knew that this defensive front was going to be a challenge, and the way they prepped the game was nothing but short, quick passes, and to allow the receivers to get the yak yards. Because if you notice, there was a lot of passes before the sticks. There was a lot of passes underneath, like 8-yard routes, 5-yard routes. And I want to say, I just want to say that they wanted Tommy to put the ball in the playmaker's hands, because if you notice, Waller, which I'm surprised Waller didn't get the ball a lot more, he was activated for this game because the Saints, from what I'm aware of, they don't really cover the tight end that well. And so they had a feeling that this was going to be a Waller Bellinger type of game. And because if you notice, if I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong, they didn't even give Hyatt a shot down the field.
Nope.
Every game that he's been in, they've at least thrown one deep ball at his way. At least one. They didn't do that one time this weekend.
They gave him a couple like intermediate, like 25,
right,
30
but not
shots,
not a fades, not no flies, not no seam routes,
no big posts. Yeah.
The problem with Hyatt continues. The problem with Hyatt continues to be that he is one hell of a deep threat, but like in the short passing game, for some reason, like there was I believe it was a slant thrown to him. And it was right in the breadbasket. I mean, it could not have been any more.
But he wasn't the only one that was dropping the ball too, though. I mean, there were some other receivers there.
Slayton's back to his old ways of dropping the ball a lot.
Wow, come on, come on. Slayton didn't always.
I mean, he dropped like the ball like 3 times in that Saints game.
It's not that he's a bad receiver. It's just that we got to hold him accountable when he does make like egregious mistakes. Like,
we're paying
Hyatt and Slayton were killing me this game.
Good moolah now. This isn't the 75 or 750,000 Darius Slayton. We're paying him like $6 million a year now. We got to get our money's worth here.
Right.
I think there was a lot. I think a few receivers, not only Hyatt. Slayton dropped a couple.
Yep.
Even Saquon couldn't handle it. I mean, he made that one, good one-handed catch. It was a rough game, but now let's talk about the defensive side of the ball as well.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna blame. No. Nope.
No. I'm not saying we're gonna blame the defensive side. I'm just saying, let's just talk about the defensive
You
side.
can't expect your defense to get 6 turnovers every game and like hope to rely on.
And I'm not even saying that at all.
I mean, it's
But,
like
but all I'm saying, hold on. But hear me out though. Is that I mean, you said it yourself, Gabe. You said it yourself that the New Orleans Saints aren't as good as they were Sunday, right? But we only got 1 sack.
Yeah,
One
and
sack.
You know what? Let's talk about that. Kayvon
And again, I'm with you. No, we can't expect our defense to hold, to get 3 turnovers each game, but at least put pressure on Carr. Like I said in my opening monologue, I don't remember Carr, scrambling or being flustered or rushed or hurried or anything.
Not unless they sent like a serious blitz on him, like
a
Penny
safety. They had to call a safety.
Penny had that nice hit on him, but like if they didn't do that,
was it him or Hill?
It was that was
Tyson
Penny.
Hill came in. I thought I saw they got a hit on someone, and I thought it was Carr, but no, they're like, no, that's Hill.
Penny got the hit on Carr.
Okay. I think Pinnock got the sack and Okereke got the hit. I'm pretty sure that's how it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that. But the point is,
on his Instagram, you see him like Penny's like wrapping up, so I know it was Carr.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, here's the thing, like Kayvon Thibodeau, like he has, Wink always taught he has no limit, and he was going up against a backup left tackle, and he is the 5th overall pick, and he didn't get not even a pressure on the stat sheet. Not even a pressure. I mean, I don't know how great the Saints' backup left tackle is, but I do know they're a backup for a reason. And I mean, like, and it's just like I want to see consistency with Kayvon. Like, yes, he has 12 sacks on the year, but it seems like he dominates one game, and then the next game it's like he doesn't do anything. It's like
here the great and wise ant.
Here goes Ant.
Here's why we lost. We suck.
It's a little more. I don't think it's that simple.
I couldn't have said it any better myself.
I mean, we're not good. We're not good.
No. We're 5-9, Gabe. There's nothing. We're guaranteed. We haven't had a winning back-to-back season since 2011 and 2012. I mean, what?
The New York Football Giants could be worse. We could be a Browns fan.
Yeah. Hey, at least
it could always be worse. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I was there when Strahan got his number retired. We got Super Bowls. We got 8 world championships. Other teams can't say that.
Yep. I agree.
Although he said the Super Bowl part, I'm throwing in the 8 world championships because you
kind of have to count that.
That's what I do. That's what
the Giants even recognize it in their own stadium. I mean, it's literally
I think every team don't the Packers recognize they have 13 world championships or something like that?
Yes, they do.
They recognize it. Just because
Art is right,
and the Bears too. If I'm not mistaken, the Bears too.
Yeah, Ant is right. You guys are arguing about. We're not arguing about nothing. That was a winnable game. That's my problem. Is we could.
That was a winnable game.
It was a winnable.
And oh my God, Gabe, I'm so glad you brought that up. I think. And Ant, I know you're gonna give me your 2 cents on this. I actually expected us to win.
Me too.
It was kind of like the feeling, Gabe, you were on the show last week. It was kind of like when the Packers scored that touchdown at the end of the season, at the end of the game, and we had 1 minute and 40 left. And then we methodically took up the ball down the field for the game-winning field goal.
Yeah.
And I knew that was going to happen. I knew that we were going to win. I just had that feeling. And I had that same feeling going into Caesar Superdome, and it didn't happen. Even when we were down 7-6 at halftime.
I think Tommy DeVito's like kind of right. Like he got in the post-game presser, like the juice wasn't there. Like I think the past couple weeks you've seen the team like have juice, like in pregame, and everyone's hype, everyone's excited. there's a certain they were playing with a certain spunk to them, and then this game it just seems like they weren't. Oh, and Adoree Jackson, holy cow, get put in a toaster, Adoree. You, my friend, you want to cash in free agency, Adoree. You are not going to cash in with how you played on whatchamacallit on Sunday, because that was oh my gosh, terrible.
They had the juice. Like the first 3 drives, Sneaky, you would have had a better view than us. They were dominating at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
It seemed like every single play.
Well, I mean, but the running game was stagnant, but it was the short passing game.
Yeah.
They were getting the passing, and then even that when Waller got the first down, it felt like, oh, okay, here we go.
And then on defense, we snuck, like, and you were there. You heard the Saints fans booing their team. I texted my friend. I'm like, the Giants are winning this game by a lot.
Yeah,
the other thing is,
it was that feeling.
The Saints fans were like, the Saints fans are not happy. Like, they were not happy before that game. I mean, they were mad.
It's quite funny. Before the game even started, I even had Saints fans tell me that we're going to have a field day on a car. They were telling me that. And then they were still talking during the first half, but then when Carr threw that first touchdown pass, their lips got quiet. And then when he threw another one to kind of, put the game away, it got more quiet. And then before the game was over, obviously, Derek Carr was the best thing to slice bread that ever happened to the Saints. Like, Drew who? It was comical almost. They didn't want Carr. They're like, hey, can you take him home with you? That's what they were saying. And then sure enough, he, put the numbers up for them to win. And there you have it.
I mean, we gave Derek Carr exactly what he needs to be successful, which is no pressure whatsoever. And I mean, I don't know what Wink went to zone cup. I don't know who told Wink he should start playing zone coverage, but holy cow, was it terrible. I mean, the zone, I don't know who told him he should do that, but he was.
It's funny though. I kind of made that comment, it looked like that he was blitzing a little more.
Who?
On my end. I could have, I'm missing
Wink
something.
was blitzing significantly less than he usually does. Like, significantly less than Wink usually. Like, he went with 4-man a lot more than he usually he sends the house, and he was not. I don't know.
I didn't see.
If they're gonna
sometimes
run that kind of defense, I really want to see a lot more match, because they literally got a touchdown just by the presence of Jimmy Graham. When there were 2 guys, if they matched a little bit, they would have had that. They would have gave him a fit, and that's probably an incompletion or a sack.
Yeah, I mean, and also like if Wink did load the box blitz wise. If Wink did load the box blitz-wise, Carr would just get it out of his hands within a second, and not even. Like, that's what would really help. And what do you want?
And how you doing? What's your 2 cents on the game?
All right. First of all, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
we got you.
Okay. We got beat by a team that's better than us.
Okay, I don't think they were that much better than us, though.
That was a streak.
All right, so say that a little bit slower. I don't think they were that better. Okay, it still means they're better.
Okay.
And they proved that. Here's the problem. I thought the defense was fine. Here's why I thought they were fine. Because you can't go out every single week and expect the defense to do what they've done the past 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah,
especially when you have no support on the offense.
Hold on, Gabe. Let him finish his thought. Go ahead.
Especially when you have no support on the offense. A defense cannot carry a team all season long. It has to go both ways. That's why it's called a team sport. That's why teams win championships.
Facts.
And defenses win championships. Why do defenses win championships? Because, yes, you can score 3 points. And if the defense holds the other team from scoring any points, then, yeah, you win. My issue is the 3 wins in a row we played teams that were equal, if not worse than us, which again doesn't mean that we're the worst team in the
Right.
NFL. But what
Okay.
it means is when we went against the Saints, and I don't know if you how many Saints games you're watching, they're getting better and better each week. Not significantly, but better. Derek Carr's finally coming around to getting more comfortable with his receivers. And you want to talk about like you guys were just saying about the blitz. There was no blitz. I don't think Wink was blitzing because of the short passes, because of the quick release that Carr was getting off. So in game planning for that in the second half, Wink had to worry about stuff like that. Coach Dable had to worry about stuff like that. So again, like, listen, I don't like when our team loses. I don't want to lose. But now that we're out, let's lose. What are we playing for at this point?
Jaden Daniels, he's looking great. Let's pick him up.
Okay. Now, all right. So let me get this. Let me just say this. I agree with you 100%, Ant. We shouldn't have that expectation, like what Gabe said earlier. We shouldn't have that expectation of our defense giving us 3 turnovers a game. However, though, we should have an expectation of them putting some kind of pressure on Carr. I didn't see any of that. That's the only thing I'm saying. We got the sack, great. I'll take 1 sack better than 0 sacks. And I'm not gonna compare that they got 7 and we got 1, because obviously it is 2 different offensive lines. Okay, to be fair, but at the same time, I need to do a little digging. I don't know how many rushes. I don't know how many hurries. I did not see any pressure on Carr at all. And what you were saying earlier about how the Saints were improving every week, just last week they were fighting at each other. They were going at it.
Sometimes you need that to spark your team up.
I know they're both competitors. I get that. But in my preview, I'm like, oh my God, we're now coming together and they're starting to fall apart. We might have a chance here. Oh man, was I wrong? Was I wrong?
Who was right though?
Yeah. I mean, it was a good feel-good story. It was a good feel-good
And
story.
that's exactly what I called it last week on the show, Sneaky. The thing about Tommy DeVito is that he made it fun for a few weeks. Because everybody's going to have fun when you're winning. But the true nature of our offense, the true nature, and again, I'm not crapping on Tommy DeVito at all. But we beat teams that I don't want to say we should have, but we could have, and we did.
Well,
It's
you're
on
right,
that
though.
plateau.
But you're right. Okay. We beat the Commanders,
Right.
which we beat previously, and we normally beat them anyway.
Right.
We beat a Tom Brady-less Patriots team.
A team.
Okay. And the one game out of those 3 was the Packers game. I mean, if we're going to compare, apples to apples, I mean, it was that Packers game where, again, at the end, and I'm going to tell you, man, I had that feeling we were going to come back and we were going to, get that winning field goal. And that same feeling I had was the same feeling as I'm walking. Man, I was walking into that Superdome with my chest out, stomach out too. I'm not gonna lie. And I was just like, man, we about to own it. And then
I don't want to say that I didn't
wrong.
think we were going to win that Packers game, but I honestly put the Saints on the same level as the Packers. I think we caught the Packers off guard, and then with the way we were feeling about ourselves, that the Saints caught us off guard.
Yeah, the Packers really didn't blitz us. They were dropping back.
Yeah, they
I
were.
noticed that.
They were
They
done.
really-
And I want to go back to the
question.
1 sack real quick. Hold on, I want to go back to the 1 sack that we had real quick.
And
Look at
just,
that play.
I'll give you your second too. I'll give you time to talk.
Look at that play that we got the sack on. It had nothing to do with the pass rush. It was a coverage sack. Our secondary did their job. So it gave time for our linebackers to get back there. That's what I'm saying. Like it always has to be a mixture of things. And again, we can't keep rushing guys Every team's not going to let that happen.
Jizzle, what's your thought? What's your final thought, man?
Yeah, I mean that was kind of a pretty crazy blitz. I wasn't surprised when they took a sack there. No, what I want to ask you, because you seem like you seem pretty grounded. You don't really seem affected too much by the hype that gets built up throughout a season. So
You don't know Ant. Well, Ant, Jizzle, Ant.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you. So my question is, the Eagles just they look like they're falling apart at the seams. Okay,
Mhm.
like they like that team has been slowly delaminating for the past all season, really. They are probably at their lowest point in the season. If Tommy DeVito goes into Philadelphia and wins, I know. If Tommy DeVito, but let's think about it for a second, because any given Sunday is a real thing.
Right.
If Tommy DeVito goes into Philadelphia and wins, is he the quarterback next year? Do you build around him?
Nope.
He's got 2
100%.
shots. He's got 2 shots at Philly.
Okay, so here's my thing on Philly. I've been saying this since week 1. Jalen Hurts went into the season hurt, has played all season hurt. Now, because it's later in the season, it's catching up to him. That's number 1.
Yeah, his
Number
something's
2.
something's up with his knee.
Yeah, number 2. We have a guy that we're paying $40 million to. So if Tommy DeVito does start next year, it'll be because Daniel Jones crapped all over himself.
We can get out of that contract after next year. It's with no
Yeah,
obligation.
after next year,
that's a
yeah.
given.
Yeah.
But I think
Well-
between this year and next year, most likely this year, we'll be looking at our next quarterback.
Jaden Daniels.
JJ McCarthy.
Wes, I
no,
hear you,
Telling
Wes.
you.
No,
I'm
God,
telling you.
no.
Wes,
No,
Wes.
no,
Guys, hold on one second.
Telling you.
no.
Hold on. Let me give this to Wes. He has 3 more opportunities, and they're not easy opportunities. So,
Aaron Donald was gonna kill Tommy. Oh my gosh.
well, you know what? we're going against the Eagles. Okay, we're going against the Eagles,
We're going to win
And
one of
then-
those 2 games.
and then I think
so.
we are.
Because if they beat the brakes off of us and then they win, who they have? It was the
I think they have
Cardinals, whatever.
Arizona after that.
If they lock down a position in the playoffs and winning or losing doesn't change their spot, they're definitely resting their starters.
All right, well, look at it this way. The Cowboys have one legitimate tough game ahead of them. The
Oh, I gotta
Eagles,
bring-
potentially,
Okay,
if they go back to playing like they were, which I don't see, they have basically the rest of the season, which should be winnable games. But again, based on what's been happening with them, they don't seem as easy to win. But here's my thing, and why I think the Giants could possibly give us all a nice little Christmas gift, is because along with Hurts being hurt, the Eagles secondary has fallen apart. I think Jalen Hyatt is going to have a beast of a game come Christmas Day.
Could you imagine Tommy DeVito just kills the Eagles defense? Oh my god.
I would love for a touchdown pass to be thrown on Bradbury. So
Yeah, there was 3 or 4 of them thrown last night on Bradbury.
Yeah, Bradbury got cooked
Yeah.
last night.
Bradbury was involved in every one of those 92 yards that the Seahawks came back on, including that touchdown.
that game winner.
Yep.
Jizzle, and you and those that are on Instagram watching this for the very first time, we have an unwritten tradition here on Make It Count, the Sneakyg Podcast.
Ruh-roh.
Do you being a Giants fan, it's not going to be as painful. I know it's not. Do you follow me on TikTok?
I do, yeah.
And I follow. Oh yeah, and I follow you right back.
Yeah.
I follow you right. So what do I say in my TikToks all the time?
You're pretty optimistic, man.
Well, no. It's like an outro or an intro, or it's one phrase I say in all my TikToks.
I know what you're talking about. I'm blanking on
Okay, don't worry.
It's his
don't
call
worry.
phrase.
I put you on the spot, and I don't do that on purpose. I don't do it
Yeah.
on purpose. And normally I so what I do is I tell people, give me your final thought, and then I say, let me hear it one time. And then it's pretty much yes.
Yeah,
So,
he said you're supposed to say, let's go draft pick. Ow.
Yes.
no,
exactly.
not that's anyway. So that being said, thanks for coming on the show for the first time. I try and do a show Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:00 Dallas, Texas time. Well, it's been kind of hectic. All right. I just found out, I was on Maury. I was actually on Maury Friday.
I'm not the father.
Turned out I'm not the father. So fingers were crossed. So that was good. Anyway, but I do have 3 kids, and yeah, they're mine. Jizzle, let me get your final thought, and let me hear it one time.
Final thought. Listen, I will never. Yeah, like it's what you were saying. Like I think I know what you're trying to get at. I will never root for a loss. I always want my Giants to win, and let's go Giants. Ow!
That was good.
Hey, that was good. I appreciate you, man. I hope to see you again.
Yeah, you
and keep pushing out some good content, man.
All right, you as well.
Be
man.
good.
See you later, buddy.
Later, brother.
I gotta bring on. It's been a while.
You, Chris.
The infamous. So you got an AKA as well. I like it. Dallas Cowboy Chris, AKA Big Fella. I had to give you that little introduction.
Hey, before anybody says anything, to Chris and his first place Cowboys.
No,
anything to keep them Eagles out of first.
Hey, I came on here for one reason and one reason only.
For me,
to show so much love to my so much love to my Giants family. We're out to do damage this week, and I just want all the fellow Giants fans, including myself, to let's go to Philadelphia and let's do some damage.
Yes, sir.
This weekend.
I call fake. I call fraud.
What?
We will not be bamboozled.
Oh, I'm buying in. I'm buying in.
We did not land on Plymouth Rock. Okay.
Sneaky.
We will not be
We
hoodwinked.
are Giants fans. This is a Giant podcast. I am here to represent the New York Giants.
Yeah, that's so dirty. That is.
I love it.
Hey,
so
you
dirty.
can stitch this. You can do anything, especially Gabe. You can do it all.
He said. Now's the time.
Hey, I am cheering and rooting and number one fan of the New York Giants.
Oh,
I may have.
My God,
go blue
is
and go blue. Go blue. Always go blue.
I think that is hilarious, Chris.
I believe him.
I figured I can get some love from fellow Giants fans. That's
I
all.
think
I
Dak
just came in just to try to get some love from Giants fans.
If it was genuine,
genuine.
I would say yes, but you know what? Yes, you will get some love. But I will say don't.
Well, and I can say this now. Now, one thing Ant said earlier, it almost crushed me when he said that he's hoping that JJ McCarthy becomes a Giant. I would probably jump off the nearest mountain here in Denver, but if that happens, then I'll be seriously worried about the Giants. So I hope that don't happen. But
I do not want anything to do with JJ McCarthy. I don't
want
to
touch
him.
Well,
why?
And I can answer that question because he likes being in the cellar. That's why he don't want JJ. JJ wins. He has one loss as a starter. Okay?
Not to mention that JJ's coachable.
Thank you. He
I
is
think
more.
Jaden Daniels is coachable.
Who?
Jaden Daniels.
Oh my God, you buy into the hype so much, dude.
He's a hype eater, isn't he?
He was one of the first ones on the Caleb Williams train. He fell off of that one quick, didn't he?
Yeah,
Because we can't get him anymore, so why should we be
dropped
talking
low.
about him?
Well,
I don't think one.
Washington's taking Daniels anyway.
I don't think one player, a quarterback, is gonna do any difference. Who the hell is going to block for him? Now,
I was just going to say that, Sneaky. I said, y'all need to go O-line, O-line, O-line.
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
as long as Bobby Johnson's our O-line coach, we're never going to develop any O-line.
Nope.
So,
We need to make some trades and grab some O linemen.
yeah,
Nick,
we will
Nick,
pay
you-
You
I
want
said
proven
Nick.
starters, huh? You want proven starters, huh? And
Yes.
And
Yes.
I called you Nick. My bad.
That's all right.
What are your thoughts on Bobby Johnson?
Trash.
Is it? Oh well. Shit.
Listen,
Okay,
OG
never mind.
Bobby Johnson is no longer an OG, bro. He's done. He's done. Put a fork in him, put him out the pasture, shoot him like old Yeller, do what you got to do to get him out.
I
Gotta go.
don't know if it's a scheme thing or okay, all right.
It's a
Is
fraud
it
thing.
is it a player thing? Is it a coaching thing? Is it a scheme? I mean, there's so many elements that go into the overall picture. Okay.
Well, I'll give you a good example of why it's definitely got to be Bobby Johnson. Here's why. Because we've done everything else. I mean, literally, we've done everything else.
Now, I am, and I normally don't tell everybody who I'm trying to get on the show, okay? But I am desperately trying to get Bobby Skinner on here, to check.
Bobby
I'm
Skinner.
trying to get Talking Giants.
Oh.
Because Chris, I would love to get your input on there, but I'm gonna say I don't think you would follow the Giants because I I just wait till I see the final score.
I'm a Giant. What are you talking about? I do
No, I'm talking because I was about to. Well, I was gonna say someone who played the offensive line. If you could give me a corrective criticism about our offensive line play, but I don't think you would analyze or be as analytical. What the hell am I talking about? Analytical. Thank you. As far as our offensive line plays, as much as Bobby Skinner would be from Talking Giants.
Well, that's true because I don't, as a Giants fan, don't watch every game because sometimes I'm occupied doing other things.
Right.
But
right.
just the overview, of our Giants, is that they need developing, and you got all these high draft picks on the offensive line, and it just seemed like it didn't pan out this season. So I think
Schmitz has been good.
He's been up. He's been up and down.
He's a rookie. What do you expect? You expect him to come out and be a Pro Bowler year one? Look at Andrew Thomas.
I do not.
The issue I have with our offensive line right now is that Evan Neal thinks he can tell whoever he wants that he's not playing guard, he's playing tackle. Well, you know what, Evan Neal? You're on a rookie contract. You'll do what you're told, or you'll sit.
Well, see,
Well,
Evan's
Shane-
Evan's a
Shane
great
did
guy
say that
because
he's not gonna.
Evans a great guy because he can tell anybody to go flip hamburgers and make hot dogs. So I am proud of him.
Flip hot dogs. It's flip hot dogs.
So I'm proud of him for being a fortune teller, and telling people about their lives.
The way Evan Neal talks, you would think he's like an all-pro or something. I'm actually convinced. He talks more game than Andrew Thomas talks. I mean, it is ridiculous.
So before we go on, I do want to. So apparently Billy wants to jump in real quick.
No,
because he has something he wants to say to you, Chris.
Well,
So
okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let him talk.
Your favorite Philly fan.
I'm muting my mic so he can talk.
So Billy, go ahead. Apparently, Chris muted his mic.
So, what happened? You lost to the Buffalo Bills.
Billy, you lost to Drew Lock.
Yeah, Billy. Honestly, that was not the first thing to say. I mean, Chris, you can go ahead on mic. Now he already lost.
See, that's why I muted my mic because he would hang his damn self. I love Billy so much because he, I like how everybody would say, the Cowboy fans are delusional. I'm a Giants fan, so it doesn't matter about what the hell Billy's talking about.
You're a delusional Dallas Giants fan right now.
I'm a delusional Giants fan right now. So, hey, because your little fake ass team goes 0-3, and you should have been 0-5 with them teams that you escaped with. You escaped in Kansas City. You escaped with Buffalo. And then when you face some real damn teams, okay, you got your ass whipped. And then you're going to come on our show, the New York Giants show, and you're going to say, Chris, what happened? What are you talking about, Billy?
I got something.
Oh,
as a 30-second Cowboys fan, I will say this. Any Eagles fan who says anything about anyone right now, and I apologize, Billy, however you take this, you need to zip it and just watch. Because I don't understand how the big bad Eagles go from first in the division to second, and then go from first in the conference to fifth.
Yeah.
And you're going to say something about Cowboys fans? They're sitting on top of our division.
Yeah. But Sneaky, I will be there Christmas Day. I'm going to the game.
God,
Okay.
could you imagine if Tommy
I'm going to the game, bro.
What
Hey,
seat are you sitting in? I'll send the shoes.
We're not losing to Tommy DeVito, bro. I can tell you that. We're not
Oh, here we go. Here we
30
go.
Hey,
again.
Billy,
Billy,
what section are you sitting in? I'll send you a box of tissues.
Hold on, Ant. That's what you call.
I will be in section 237 for the game.
And a big old box of tissues for your
That's what
for
you
your
call
cry,
deflection.
Eagles
That's what-
cry
That's what
on
you
the
call
road to
Tommy DeVito, bro,
misery.
is not that. He's good, but he's like, 30 plus, Sneaky. I got us winning by.
Not if James Bradbury keeps playing the way he does.
Well, yeah, he did bad.
Sneaky, I don't appreciate you letting the enemy in here with all those Giants fans. I don't.
yeah. I bet you don't appreciate that.
Hey, James Bradbury, once a giant, always a giant.
This. Okay, look. If the playoffs were to start today,
Right.
We'd still be out.
the Eagles, we would still be out. That's no doubt.
Yeah, we.
The Eagles will be playing against the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers, yep.
And the Dallas Cowboys will be playing against the Rams.
Right.
Now, and then you have Detroit playing against Minnesota. Okay.
Detroit.
Now, if the Eagles were the lowest seed, okay,
Almost there. They're almost there.
if the Eagles were the lowest, no, what I'm saying is, if they were the lowest seed to win out in wild card weekend, they would go against the 49ers. And I truly believe that would be the only way for the Dallas Cowboys to possibly have a greater chance of making it to the conference championship game. Because if the Cowboys go to Philadelphia, that'll be a different. Now, of course, the reason, the point I'm trying to make is
right,
Billy and Chris. The point I'm trying to make is
right.
These next 3 games, for both of you, are huge.
Absolutely. Now,
yeah, because we play the Eagles twice, and we play. What was the other team we got? I forget.
The Rams.
No, you don't play
the
Eagles.
Rams. Yeah. So hey, we're planning to be a spoiler this year. We're gonna be the spoiler.
I think Dallas loses their next 2 because they got Miami and Lions, which are 2 great teams in the NFC.
Well, you know a lot.
I can see the Cowboys beating the Lions.
No, I got
the Lions are playing in Dallas.
Let me say this. The Detroit Lions are the Giants this year of last year. I'm dead serious. They're a good team with a lot of potential. They're going to get cut off before they even get to the conference championship.
Now, do you think the Dolphins beat the Cowboys? Yes.
Depends on if Tyreek Hill plays.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's going to play.
He's definitely going to play. He's definitely going to play.
That's why they sat him out last week.
Yep. That's exactly why.
Yo,
I
Yo.
do think that the
I gotta head out for the night.
All right.
All right.
Got your final thought?
All I'm gonna say is, Billy, I really, really, really hope that the Eagles beat the Giants by 30, because I'm gonna clip what you said, and if the Giants win, oh, buddy, I would not show your face next week. Anyway,
Hey,
Yeah,
Gabe,
Billy, don't come
Gabe,
on the
before
show
you
next
leave-
week if we.
Gabe, before you leave, Saquon Barkley's overrated.
okay, all right, let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. That's his way of telling you F you. That's his way of
now, Sneaky.
I
what do
love
you
pissing
think-
him off.
What do you think happens Monday? Do you think you guys get the job done? You think what do you think happens? Is this is the first time we're playing the Giants. We haven't even played the Giants yet.
Well, we're going
What
to
do I think
win.
is
That's
gonna
what's going to happen. We're going to win.
You're a Dallas fan, Chris. I was asking Sneaky.
That is not true.
I mean we're gonna compete,
Right.
and we're gonna play to win.
I think.
I mean, that's
Sneaky,
just
I think
that's
it's going
the
to be. I think it's going to be a shootout. I think honestly, like, DeVito's good. Don't get me wrong, DeVito's good, but I think it's going to be a shootout. I think it's going to be a shootout. Like, our defense really needs to step it up, and I think we need a lot of our defense back. Like, Slay was out and all that, so if we get our defense back, we should be.
Giants by 10.
All right.
Billy, it's always good to see you, man.
Enjoy, brother. Enjoy Christmas Day. I know I'll be cheering for you, but Cavill, Chris, listen. When you lose to the Dolphins, I'll make sure that I make a TikTok and say that I was right and you were wrong.
Well, you made plenty of TikToks and they all been wrong. So okay.
Hey,
Billy,
the sun
hear
shines
one
on a
time.
dog's butt
I love you, man.
every now and then. So
Let's go, Giants. Ow!
I appreciate
God,
you,
I
man.
love when he says that.
I need to bring on Mike real quick. TGM GF. Mike, what's up, man?
Yo.
It's been a while.
I know, right?
I mean,
Bing bong.
You've
Bing
been
bong.
you've been wanting to come on for a while, and it
Yeah.
it just happened to be where I just couldn't be able to get you. But tonight is your night. What's up, man? What you got on your mind?
So I mean, so is Chris gonna become a Giants fan then?
I
he
am
is
a
a
Giants
Giants
fan.
fan.
What do you mean become? I've been a Giants fan, man.
At least this week. And no,
I mean, you
and
gotta
the
root
week
for
before.
him.
Hold on,
Mind
I've been a Giants fan for at least 45 minutes now.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hey, I'll take it, man. I'm not greedy. I'll take it. Just like I'm a Cowboys fan twice a year.
See?
I'm never a Cowboys fan.
You
My
can't
two
say
favorite
anything.
teams in the
Wait.
NFL are the New York Football Giants and whoever's playing Philly.
See, mine's whoever's playing the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Like when you said, and I'm quoting Ant now, and you were like, you said something about being the 32nd favorite team or something like that. I couldn't even say that. I couldn't even say that about the Dallas Cowboys. That is the overall, and it's hilarious though. But go ahead, Chris. What's up?
Hey, I mean, the Giants, man, they're weird, but hey, I want to tank. I want to go all for the tank because there's no reason to win. I mean,
We're not
let's beat
tanking.
Philly one time. but It's fine, bro.
Preach it, Chris. I don't think
We're
he
not
heard you.
tanking.
I mean, there's no reason. There's no reason to win. We're not gonna go.
You're
out
right.
and
We
win.
should tank. We should not win any more games here on
Listen.
out.
Listen,
Yeah.
week 15 and week 17 are the only 2 weeks this year that you're not going to hear me say tank.
I mean, I'll get Philly one time. But
Now you know damn well I will never.
I'll do it
say
against the
tank.
Rams, though.
yeah, the Rams.
What tank again? You want to beat the Rams, or you want to?
No, I want to lose.
Why you want to lose against the Rams?
Draft stock.
Oh shit!
But I don't want to lose against Philly, so
We can't get swept again by them. So
I don't think we will. I think we're going to beat them Christmas. I want to have a beautiful Christmas day.
It's gonna be a giant Christmas.
Tommy, you guys to get it.
And an early birthday present.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. When is your birthday?
The 29th.
He's
daughter's
turning
birthday.
23. He's gonna be 23.
I'm dead smack in the middle of Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah, that's my daughter's birthday.
Happy
no
birthday.
way.
Gotta
Yeah.
love the Capricorns, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's-
And my
Chris,
granddaughter's
I got
birthday is the
Ains turning
28th.
23. He's gonna be 20. He's turning 23.
What's up, Mike? What'd you say?
I said Ains gonna turn 23 years old.
I wish.
For the
Yeah.
third time. For the third time.
Yeah. Ant's gonna be 51.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah. January 9th is
I
mine.
am an old freaker.
That is ooh.
One of my favorite parts of Chris being here is it makes me not the oldest one anymore.
That's right. You are correct.
I'm the youngest. There you go.
There you go.
And as soon as we get rid of Mike, I'll be the youngest one. I'll take that any day. Now, real quick, Mike, what was your? I mean, I'm assuming you saw the Saints game,
Yeah.
right? But what was your overall perception of how the Giants performed and whatnot?
I mean, they're a decent team, as Ann said. I mean, they're a decent team. It's the Saints. They're never gonna. Yeah, they don't want a bad reputation on that organization, but they just outcoached. I mean, you could say outcoached, but they were ready for Tommy to beat her. There's more than 2 weeks of film on him, so I mean, they were ready to just get the pressure and get those.
I don't know what's going on between you and Gabe, but damn, I'm not. Gabe says Ant's gonna need a walker soon.
Gabe, don't do him like that.
Jesus. Hey, I must
And
be
I know
Listen,
it's
I'll
a
get.
joke.
Hold on.
I know
I'll
it's
get
a
my
joke.
walker. I'll get my walker as soon as he takes the binky out of his mouth.
Oh,
That was a good comeback. Oh man, yeah, you kind of got that one.
Man,
You kind of
he's so
got it, yeah.
gangster. And it's so gangster.
Right? He's like, F your
Hey,
feelings.
hey, it's the Italian in me, you know.
Yeah, forget about it. Hey, Mike, it's good to see you, man.
yeah.
Let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go, Giants. Oh,
I appreciate it. Hey, be good.
Hey, Sneaky, can you bring on my fellow New York Giants? Oh, Danny. That's my hey man. We're like this.
Oh, Danny?
Oh
Danny.
my God.
Danny.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Chris? How are you?
What's up, Dad?
What's
happening,
poppin',
man?
baby?
Say, man. Hey, first of all, man, thank you for tuning in on my show on Sunday
I had to
morning,
hop
man.
in for a little bit to show you love, baby.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. It's nothing about showing love, and I that's what I come on to do, to show love to all our Giants fans, man. And just
So are you
just
wearing a
period.
Giants jersey on Christmas, buddy?
Hey, bro. It may not be the jersey, but it's gonna be something similar to a jersey,
We got to
Swear
send him a
beanie.
Tommy. We
Swear
got to
beanie,
send him a
that's it.
Tommy Cutlet shirt.
Hey, what
There you go.
if I fry up a bunch of
Gerald, I
chicken
see
or
you.
something?
I see you,
What
Gerald.
if I do that?
Just made chicken
will that-
cutlets.
You
There
know,
you go.
Hey, to us in Texas, chicken cutlets is just it's just a piece of flat piece of chicken. Hey, we like chicken with the bone on it. These bones. It's
Matter of
dogs
fact-
down here, bro.
Matter of fact, I'm making cutlets and pasta for dinner tomorrow night.
Yeah, I
There you go.
never knew what a chicken cutlet was for the longest. I was like,
Really?
cutlet? What's a
It was pretty. It was it's kind of funny, but not funny.
I might go live on TikTok while I'm making dinner tomorrow.
I was on live. We were watching the football game. Tommy was playing,
Bad.
and they were talking about how he still lives at home. His mom makes his bed, his mom makes his food, picks out his clothes, and that's just crazy. That's just crazy.
Oh, well.
And I'm like, damn, that's kind of how I live.
That's how I
don't
want to
get it
live.
twisted. Don't get it twisted. My wife, she washes my clothes and she picks them out for me. But y'all don't get it twisted. I wear the pants in this household. She picks them out for me, but still I wear them. So I just want that to be known.
Hey,
Nah,
Sneak,
my
I
wife wears them too.
Sneak,
Yeah.
I got a question. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna be in town this weekend. I didn't know if you had an extra jersey for me, so I can wear on Christmas Day. So me and Danny could be, together.
We could be in sync.
Okay,
We can be in sync.
I'm gonna buy Coronas because I know that's what Danny drinks.
That's what I
Buying
drink. Yes.
Coronas. I need a jersey.
No, I don't got no extra jersey.
You do got one.
I got more than one, but not.
You do. I know you stay. I'm gonna come knock on the door, man. Please let me.
You know where you live, yo.
He does actually, and I know where he lives too. Well, no, not in Denver. I don't. Not in Denver.
So I'll be home at DFW this weekend. I'll be at home.
You could swing through because I do got that Michigan ring I owe you. Well, not that I owe you.
I can swing through. I'll swing through, get the ring, get my jersey, so I'll be ready for Christmas. And man, we're gonna cheer on these Giants. Our Giants.
And don't even. You got your ring too.
Wow.
And he's waiting for his ring like you had to wait for yours.
Wow.
It may not be
you're gonna wait for Chris. You'll see it sometime next year.
It wasn't a year.
Like I say, I know where he lives, so I can.
It's been about a couple months, about a month now.
Well, by the time you get it, it'll be 2024. So yes, technically, it's next year.
Yeah.
See.
Oh, speaking of that, where did you and the wife go to dinner at?
Where did we go to dinner? It was. We were just at Outback Steakhouse, man. It's a place right down.
This Outback, that butter is delicious.
She was in a mood for a steak, and Outback is like a couple of blocks away from where we live, so that's where we ended up. And she told me to say thank you.
So I know Ant's kind of looking kind of weird. Want to know what I'm talking about? I bought out of a bet that Chris and I
didn't have to. I told him. I said, dude, you don't have to do all that.
The funny thing, I told him. I told him. I said, look, I'll send you $150. So the bet that I bought out of was because that whole thing. Whatever. I'm not gonna bring it up.
That shit's in the past.
But I wanted to get out of the bet that we had, and I'm like, I'm just gonna send you $150 so you get your jersey. And he was like, no, you don't. You just gonna get a drink. And then with him traveling and me over here in Dallas, I sent him some money to go to Outback, I guess.
Yeah, we went to Outback.
Outback ain't a good spot. Though. Matter of fact, I just took Nick to Outback a couple weeks ago. My son.
I'm just waiting on the other payment from somebody else on this panel. We ain't gonna name no names because we made a bet too, but I ain't gonna name no names. But it don't even matter now because I'm a Giants fan.
What? Who are you talking about?
Wasn't me.
Hey, he got hurt. Okay.
Wait. What am I missing here? What am I missing here?
He got hurt, all right?
Oh my God!
Wait. Danny. Do you know how much shit I got into?
Oh my God!
Do you know? And I didn't even. It wouldn't even. Look, I was supposed to be given a hat to wear.
Hey,
no,
man.
yeah.
Hey, man.
Listen, DJ is gonna pull an Aaron Rodgers. He's gonna come back.
Wait. So what was First off.
All
right. Now I had an arrangement with an NFL player. Those that don't know, I know y'all know, right? I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not.
That's the past.
I want to know.
That's the past.
I want to know. No, don't be slick, Danny. I want to know
about beating a dead horse.
What was y'all bet?
All right. Our bet was,
and that's why I was going to bring it up. That's why I was going to bring it up because if I'm going to call you out, I need to call myself out. So it'll be fair. I'll put it out there. I said that DJ was going to have a better season than Dak, and obviously, no, he didn't. So, So now let's be real. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
My bet was. The player was going to buy me the hat, and I wear
bringing
it.
This up. I thought
I'm just saying. So, did you know? Because there was a stipulation. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being real, like I always am. Now, was there a stipulation if there were injuries involved?
No.
Oh, you didn't get the insurance, Danny?
I didn't get the insurance. No.
Oh, no. What was the bet? What was the bet?
It was just a friendly $50 bet.
Yeah, we have a friendly one every year. He won. He won the year.
I won last year. He won this year.
I wanted this shit. So that's what I'm saying. I know Daddy's good for it.
It's coming.
I'm not
It's
tripping. I
coming.
just had to
It's
bust
coming
his
your way,
balls.
Chris. Don't worry.
I just had to
Okay,
bust his
see,
balls. That's
okay,
all.
and Danny, to be real, I was trying to help you out.
I didn't get the insurance plan. I didn't get the insurance.
You
Well,
didn't talk to Patrick Mahomes, right? You didn't go to
No,
Allstate.
I didn't get. Oh no, Allstate. I should have, yo.
But see,
I'm
I know
not trying
why
to-
he was. I know why he was so confident. Is because when we made the Saquon bet, you know, I had no idea Saquon was going to have a hell of a year like he did last year. I mean, no
Saquon
Giants
was
fan did either. They were just hoping. We all knew Zeke was on the decline and everything, but as a former Cowboy fan, I had to stick with my team.
Wait. Say that
As a
again.
Giants fan,
Yeah,
I'm a
stitch
former
that.
Cowboy
Stitch
fan.
that one.
Yeah, wait.
That's the one you
Hold
stitch.
on.
You can
Don't
stitch
go
it.
back and say what you didn't
rewind.
say. What you just said.
Yeah,
What
you
was
can
that?
say-
Rewind.
Say former what?
Hey, like I said, as
Mm-hmm.
a former, I'm gonna say it slow. Y'all get your tape recorders ready.
Oh my
Because-
goodness.
Everybody stitch this.
Hey, because
No,
you know
don't
me,
stitch this. Don't
because
stitch
you know
it's all
me,
in
it's all in fun. I can care less. You know me.
And it's like, do it.
You can
Do
mock
it.
me. You can stitch me as a former Dallas Cowboy fan. I don't care, but it says Dallas Cowboy Chris, aka the big fella. Anyway, it don't matter. It's Cowboy shit everywhere. But then, you know, it don't even matter. But look, I made that bet about the Saquon because, you know, Saquon is staying hurt. So I was banking on Saquon getting hurt again, you know, which is bad. And Saquon had a hell of a year. I can admit it. Saquon was the man last year. So that's why when we made the bet about the quarterbacks, Danny was banking on that Dak Prescott was going to have a bunch of interceptions again and all that other crap. And
That's what I was banking on. Yeah.
That was a 1 year anomaly. That's all it was. It was just a 1 year anomaly. And that's what happened. So,
And your boys in the MVP conversation, you know. Hey.
And it's more of a conversation. I mean, it's really. It's really. And I was going to do that before I came on the show, but I was like, nah, that'll be way over the top. But no, man. Hey, bro, I know you good for it. We straight. You know, I ain't worried about that, bro. Not at all.
Nikki's dropping a deuce.
I had to jump on here, man, because I said, man, they playing the Eagles this week. I got to be the biggest Giants fan in the world. So I'm stopping.
I would love a Christmas win, bro. I would love a Christmas win.
It would be so wonderful for me.
Me too.
It would be so wonderful.
And Jalen Hurts really threw his team under the bus, bro. That's crazy.
I love it,
man.
I don't think he did.
It's enough.
You don't think he was like what? Like you think it's just the sickness, or he was just he didn't know he was saying what he was saying.
Look, you got to think about it. Just because they've had 3 game losing streak, they should have been 5. It should have been 5. Everybody has been saying the Eagles have been getting away with murder. They've been getting away with murder. They've been getting away with murder. You knew it was eventually you're gonna get caught. And you know, basically, he's basically telling the truth. I mean, if grown men can't handle the truth, you know, that's their fault.
Hey, Eagles fans, we came closer to beating the Buffalo Bills than you did.
We should have beat the Jets.
I'm still bitter about that.
Who is you?
You mean the non-call?
No,
the Darren Waller. The Darren Waller.
Yep.
Man.
No, I'm trying to figure out who he said than you did. I'm like, I'm a Giants fan, bro. What you talking about?
Oh no. Not me.
Oh man.
My bad.
Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. All right, Philly.
Oh Jesus.
I don't know where the hell
your favorite buddy's here. And your favorite buddy's here. Oh, he's on mute.
He's sleeping again.
Oh, jeez.
Is he? No, he just got. You're muted. Do you know that?
What?
Oh shit! Hello.
There you go. Now we got
boy.
you. Hold on a sec. Sneaky G off topic. Hold on. Young K says Sneaky G off topic. But if we play football in Dallas, I'm picking you off. You can sure try. And that's the key word. If. That's the key word. If. Not if we playing, you know, if you would have picked.
Hey, Young K, stitch this week. Go Cowboys.
Oh my God. That will never come out of my mouth.
Sneaky, that's coming out your mouth too?
No, hell no. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
This is a big family today. It is a big family.
If that ever came out
Everybody's
of
showing their
my
true colors
mouth,
today, yo.
if I ever said that, you know something is in my drink. Call the cops. I've been poisoned, and I'm having an aneurysm. Knock on wood. That hell no. Hell no.
Oh,
at least us Michigan boys, we know how to come together. Thanks, Ant.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, go blue. What that Sneaky is an
alcoholic Cowboys fan.
The Giants might go after that boy from Washington too, though. That quarterback.
Pennick.
Oh, I know you're talking about Pennick. Yeah,
I'm liking Tommy DeVito.
I'm liking Jalen. I've been playing hurt all year.
I'm liking Marcus Mariota.
No, it's not his fault. The Saints defensive line just outplayed our offensive line, and that's
man.
Yeah, it was a mess, man. It was a mess.
It was,
front, man. That's all we got. That's all that happened. And
all I have to say, all I have to say is, Mike,
guys.
compared to the beginning of the year, you're awfully quiet, bro.
Lamar Adams says, "Raise your hand if you beat the Cardinals." Everybody, anybody?
I'm raising my hand. I'm raising my hand.
Put your hand down, Chris. Put your hand down.
He's a Giants fan.
Put your hand down, Chris.
Yeah, he's a Giants fan now.
But no.
For an hour.
The week that your actual team played the Cardinals, that counts.
Why we keep bringing up old shit? Look, man. Hey,
you mean like the 5 championships?
Yeah, and just like our 8 championships.
The 8 championships we got.
Hey,
they are old.
Man.
Hashtag count 8.
Yeah, we're gonna count them all. I need
proud.
my damn poster count 8. Damn it.
Hold on a sec. Tanya, see, we're messing up with Tanya's like, wait, what happened? Tanya, I don't even know. Chris is a Giants fan this week.
Really?
He's a diehard Giants fan this week.
Former Giants running back?
Yeah. What's up?
So, suspicion of what?
Yeah, the refs do suck, bro.
Yeah,
Tanya, you're right. You're absolutely right, Tanya.
So, Derek Ward, former Giants running back.
Oh, I heard about that.
Has just been arrested for robbery.
Yeah.
Suspicion of robbery, allegedly.
Life after football, bro.
He was framed.
No, he stole a frame.
Man.
Stole a frame.
Daryl, yeah, that game was bad, man. We couldn't get nothing offensively. We couldn't.
Well, I've been saying it all year. and I'm going to continue to say it until they fix it. They ain't never going to fix it.
It's like we talk about it every year, bro. Every year, same thing.
Tanya, hold on.
We could blame it on how Saquon is hopping and hipping and doing all this dancing behind the line. He's trying to create holes for himself. Is the reason why he's doing that. And until they get a,
I agree, Tanya. They should have threw the flag.
Once they get a competent line, we ain't gonna be able to do nothing. We ain't gonna be able to operate. And you talking about the defense ain't doing nothing. The defense stay tired. Who's gonna play when they tired?
You are onto something, Daryl, because their time of possession was like 36 minutes.
Wait, he did what? He stole what? From what? Okay. Sorry, guys.
It can't cause turnovers if you're tired.
Yeah. I mean, and also, so I'll tell you, so let's talk about what Tanya's talking about right here. That hit that Tommy took. The BS.
The way he laid out after he got hit.
Yeah.
I thought
the
it was
BS that I heard on the sideline was, now remember, Bellinger got that personal foul, right? A little bit before that hit happened. Okay. And the reason why they didn't call, that reason that was a no call, was because apparently, now this is the perception of the audience, that because that was a weak call on Bellinger, it kind of washes out that call against Tommy. on the field, which I disagree. You got to call the call. I mean, bottom line,
That Tommy hit was like bad.
it was vicious, and that's what sent him to the locker room to get checked
Concussion
out.
protocol, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and Tanya and I, we were talking about that on Instagram. It was.
You heard
he
fired his agent? I heard he fired his agent.
Did he fire his agent because of the thing?
Yeah, I heard he. Yeah.
Hold on.
And
I
another
heard
thing,
that.
fire Mike Kiska. I'm telling you, he's garbage. He's trash.
I want them to get Ken Dorsey though.
Listen, they need to fire him and let Dable take over play calling. Okay.
You know who I think we should get?
Take over play calling. Whenever that man takes over play calling, look at the Arizona game.
Yeah, that's the game we won.
That offense looks totally.
Shut up, Chris.
Stop it.
Chris is on a.
They look totally different.
I'm telling you.
What were we talking about? I mean, not the.
Fine. That's what we're talking about.
Firing his agent.
Oh no, the offensive coordinator that I want to see.
Oh, that you wanted to, yeah.
I would love for us to have Byron Leftwich as an offensive.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that one.
As a play caller, I don't know. I don't care. Whatever Dable wants to do, but as an offensive coordinator, I really believe
he loves to throw the ball. He loves to throw the ball.
He likes to throw the ball, and he played that position.
Right.
He's going to Colorado.
That's what he's doing now?
Yeah, he's about to go hook up with Dion.
Did they fire their offensive coordinator?
Yes, sir.
Hold on a sec. Tanya's saying something here. What was annoying was them blaming DeVito for the hit and saying that, he should have gave himself up sooner. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what I heard on the sidelines as well. Not sidelines, but in the stands. And I called BS. I said, no, that's BS. I said, the moment you give your body up, it's a wrap. It's done.
Let's face facts. Let's face facts here. All these quarterback rules happened when Tom Brady was playing. All of a sudden, Tom Brady's not playing no more. Where are you going? Where are these rules going? Out the window. Thanks, Tom. I still love you, bro. You're Wolverine for life, baby.
Well, no, the actually, I see you, man. What's up? Long time no see. No, the slitting rule was when that Chiefs quarterback, that was the Rams quarterback before Kurt Warner. I can't think of his name.
Chiefs quarterback.
It was a Chiefs quarterback. Oh, damn it. I can't think of his name. I know who he
Alex
is.
Smith, wasn't it? No, not
Alex Smith. It wasn't Alex Smith. Hold on. Dang it. It's like on the somebody knows who I'm talking about.
Chiefs quarterback.
Former Chiefs quarterback.
He was the Chiefs quarterback because he got concussed.
It wasn't Elvis Gerback, was it?
Wasn't Gerback. It was after Gerback. It was when Dick Vermeil was on Trent Green. Yes.
Trent Green,
Trent Green. That was Trent, because remember he ruptured his Achilles. Kurt Warner came in. They won the Super Bowl. He ended up going to the Rams. Not the Rams. I'm sorry. Trent Green went to the Chiefs, and he's the one that got injured on that slide play that they basically make it to where when the quarterback slides, he's giving his body up. He doesn't need to be touched. He doesn't have to be anything.
I also want to give this year's Sports Academy Award to Tommy DeVito, because I don't know how many people noticed it. He was not knocked out at all. At all. Because when he sat there and his body went limp, I guarantee you that was on purpose. Because the way he got up, he pulled a much better flop than LeBron had ever done.
Now, did you see Travis Kelce's flop?
No.
Okay.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Oh, you mean when he was dating his wife? That was a flop. You're right.
What do you mean? Yeah, no, that was
that's Travis Smith or Swift. I'm sorry.
Travis Swift. Well, yeah, because what's her name even complained about that being a penalty, although she didn't know what it's talking about.
Yeah.
Mahai, I see you. What's going on, man? Go Giants for the week. Oh man, you must be a Cowboys fan. You must be a Cowboys fan. Right, Chris?
I hate them damn Cowboys.
well, now, Chris, that's fraud, dude. You could say you're a Giants fan, but that's a little that's sketchy right there.
Now it's like you are definitely going into the hell no sneaky bracket. I will never say that about my team.
I'm actually hurt for Cowboys fans now.
Chris, I'm wondering what your boy's going to say on your podcast, man.
I was referring to the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Okay.
I hate them Cowboys.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
That was good. That was good. Touche.
And plus, I'm a Giants fan. It don't matter.
This week.
He does bleed blue.
He's been a Giants fan for an hour now.
He does bleed blue. Michigan blue.
Yeah. Dallas Cowboy blue.
He is a Dallas Cowboy. Chris is a.
He's the coolest Dallas Cowboy fan I've ever seen.
He's one of them. Yeah, he's one of them.
Hey, I'm one of you.
Right.
I'm telling you, man. It's Big Blue all the way.
Yo, I can't deal.
He means Michigan.
Yeah.
and go.
No, Ant, that's Big Blue. I said go.
That's
Go Blue. I meant Big Blue.
yeah, but if you say big, you're talking about the big house, and then the blue, Michigan.
Yo, Chris, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen when we draft McCarthy, bro? What you gonna do?
Oh, I'm
gonna rejoice as a Giants fan. I'm gonna be super happy we drafted somebody from Michigan.
I'm gonna get moist.
Fellas, I'm with. I'm with Ant all the way. We need to go to
shoot.
Yeah, we're definitely taking a quarterback, but it just depends on.
Telling you, bro. JJ McCarthy is the most.
Back to school. He's going back.
JJ's the most prototypical. I'm telling you, people don't see it, but I see Josh Allen in JJ McCarthy. I'm sorry, I do.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring on everybody for the last.
There goes the man right there. Look at that.
All right.
There he goes. There he goes.
Bill had eaten, bring me on now, dude.
I did not do that on purpose.
Man he was chowing down. Had him in the middle of a chip.
How you doing?
All right, what you got for dinner? What's you eating?
Doritos.
Eagles.
Dude.
Oh, okay.
Eagles.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Before we get started,
he's eating gummy bears.
Guys, no, wait. Hold on. Let's don't say nothing. Everybody be quiet for 1 second.
All right.
You changed the battery. Wait. What the hell was that?
What do you mean?
What?
Did somebody just bust at?
Oh my god! Oh no!
That is not cool. That's not okay.
That can't be real.
Drawers. Hello?
That can't be real.
I just muted myself. Myself.
Take my underwear wet.
Somebody should have
fixed it, man.
Hold on, we got someone that had been on in a minute. Actually, you there?
I think I shot myself.
I think I shot it on the eagle.
So
RT and eagle.
It on the Cowboys, isn't it?
So we got like 4 minutes left in the show. Actually, it's been a minute, man. Yep. It's like this is exit. See, I've been on the road too damn long. This is episode 228. It's been a minute, man.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
About a year almost, I think.
How you doing?
What's up, bro?
Doing good, man. What about you?
You a Falcons fan right now?
Sadly.
You guys don't lead your no? Yeah, you guys know the Bucks took over. I'm sorry.
Desmond Ridder is not it, right?
Definitely not. It's Jaden Daniels' season.
Jaden Daniels.
I thought you were saying McCarthy.
I want some real Southern talent.
Yeah, don't say that to Gabe.
Yeah, right.
Might cause an aneurysm.
What's the offensive coordinator in Washington right now?
The enemy.
The enemy.
Yeah.
Talking about they're going to get rid of Arthur and send him out to Atlanta.
I want
the enemy's going to be the Washington Commanders head coach.
I want
Yeah, I
Ben
think so,
Johnson.
too.
I don't think so.
Actually, what'd you say?
I want Ben Johnson. That's the
Nobody wants
Lions OC.
Anybody want Brian Johnson?
And Art, who do you think you guys are going to keep your head coach this year?
We have no choice. We already won more games than we did last year. Nobody wants that job.
Hold on. So I got a group here. Okay, I'm going to give him a shout out to Mile High Minute, Colorado. If anybody's into hip hop, I highly recommend this page. He says, G-Man, are you still cheering for the Giants this week, even though it helps the Cowboys?
Yep.
It's a sad pickle to be in right now. I will be honest. If you're asking me if I'm rooting for the Giants to win, yes, I am. And if you're asking me, I want the Giants to win to help the Cowboys, you are out your damn mind. But no, I don't want the Cowboys to win from that. So
about ties, Sneaky. Learn to like ties.
I think Chris, would a tie help the hated Cowboys?
I'm not sure. We need as Giants fans, we just need to win. That's what we need.
Lamar, I will definitely give you a shout out, man. Hell yeah. Shout out me from North Carolina, Fayetteville. And you know what, guys, give him a follow. Llama_arm. God, I can't talk for nothing right now. 1985. I'm gonna tell you guys this real quick. It's a long drive from Dallas to New Orleans.
No shit.
It is a long 8 hours. I am not doing that again.
Drove through that
Yeah,
rain,
you
right?
don't ever want to go to that trash city, man. That city's terrible. No.
Oh, I mean, I had fun in New Orleans. I'll tell you that right now.
I want
Expensive as shit.
That's what you did.
Aaron Rader, we haven't heard from you, man. How you doing?
Good, yeah. We got that big winner. That was crazy.
Right?
I did not expect
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you saw my TikTok, but I said I want to give a shout out to NFL Mike as well, because he stayed the whole game.
Oh yeah.
He stayed the whole game. So I gotta give him props on that. So big shout out to him. And there's a funny story I want to tell you real quick, guys, about Bourbon Street.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, we got to New Orleans Saturday. Okay,
New Orleans.
Saturday afternoon.
New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans. That's what they call it, New Orleans. And I'm walking across the street. As I'm walking, a gentleman passes me, and he says, "Go Blue," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, go Blue!" And then he said something else, and I thought he said something like, "We're gonna beat the Saints," right? Or we're gonna, like who they, we gonna beat they Saints or something like that. That's what I thought I heard him say, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My wife, Mama Boss, looked at me and said, "Honey, it's not funny." I'm like, what? I'm like getting offended. This man said, "Do not go to." He said, "No." He didn't say don't go to Bourbon Street. He said, "Be careful on Bourbon Street. I got mugged last night." And you know what my response was? That's what I'm talking about.
No. So you should go to when they do a Mardi Gras there.
To that man, I apologize. And he kept, and I when I turned around, he was gone. And I thought he was joking about the game. Somebody tell me you got mugged, and I'm like, yeah, good for you, buddy.
As a man who's been mugged, I think that's funny.
Oh,
geez, an alcoholic.
It wasn't funny. It's funny now, but
somebody did too much partying on Bourbon Street.
He drank too much bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
I was so me being me. I felt like shit. I'm like, I did not mean, and I was hoping to bump into him at the game.
You'll
You
never see
know,
him again.
probably buy him a beer, but yeah, that's like finding a needle in a haystack.
You'll never see him again. Let it go.
Oh yeah, I mean, eventually I have to, but hopefully he sees, you know, the Sneaky G Man show and he watches the whole 2 hours, and at the end of the show, you know,
He'll watch the whole 2 hours of this. Just look for you.
You'll see
Who got
this.
some bitch when we get mugged?
But guys, so we're gonna hit the end of the show right now. 99-yard show. I see you, man. What's up? Hold on a sec. I'm trying to look at these Instagram video or posts as well.
No, I'm not single, lady. Sorry.
Okay, I think we're good. Someone said, "Yo, Sneaky." Okay, we all know about Derek Ward being arrested. Yo, Sneaky.
Allegedly, he had robbed 5 stores and some gas stations
In what span of time?
without a gun.
What?
No way.
Well, at least they can't get him from armed robbery. So that's good.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Ashby, it's been a minute. Give me your final thoughts, man. What you got?
I mean, I don't know, man. Nothing really.
Okay.
Like,
Way to go.
Bored.
Hey, I'm glad you're bored. Thank you so much for joining us and allowing me to be on your computer. Let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants.
Appreciate you.
Could you feel the energy?
You know, I was like excited. I was like, "Yo, you might need to calm down a little bit.
That's that Brandon Staley energy is what that is.
You might need to simmer down now." Philly, what you got, man?
Sneaky
Nothing.
man.
We suck.
No, listen, we've been struggling. recently. Can I talk?
Guys, let him have his minute. Let him have his moment. Go ahead, Mike. What do you got to
for
say?
everyone.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, we have been struggling recently, and you know that's obvious. But you have how many receipts in me saying the Eagles are going to beat the Giants on Christmas? That's not going to change. Tommy DeVito, yeah, you know Giants fans might think he's all that, might think he's good right now, but last night's no excuse, but because I have no more words for that game, but we're winning Monday, and go Birds. Yeah.
Okay. And
let's go Giants.
no, I didn't. What, Mike, I didn't hear what.
I said it. Everybody else.
But I didn't hear it, so it didn't count. What?
I heard Go Birds.
I don't think I heard anything, buddy.
I heard Go Birds.
I heard Go Birds.
All right, guys, let's be quiet so we can hear him say. Say it one more time, Mike.
Let's go Giants out.
Okay, I appreciate you. Have a good one. Be good.
You need one.
Hey, Mike. Oh, you lucky. Oh,
Sounds like he took one too many melatonin.
Oh man.
Rafael El Capitan.
Yes, sir.
What you got, man?
A historical moment when the Raiders just won against the Chargers, and man, I was feeling like freaking awesome to win against Los Angeles Chargers. I mean, that was very historical. I mean, the defense and the offense went good. Eden O'Connell just went good. There is no Justin Herbert out there. And I just looking at the social media, and I was looking at the NFL mic, and I was like, wow, that was very shocking because we just won against Chargers. And there's like thousands of fans on social media, they are replying to this, say, wow, this is something unbelievable. Then I was like, wow, this is so great because right now we have the next week on Christmas against Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, first and foremost, that game against Los Angeles Chargers was a revenge game. Now on Christmas Day will be like another one. I hope they're gonna see about it because it's gonna be like epic battle between Ed and O'Connor versus Patrick Mahomes, because the first one we didn't get enough of the defense and the offense. But the second one, this is gonna be like a good revenge. It looks so sweet.
Hey, and we'll end it right there. Let me hear it one time, man.
I just wanted to tell you, salute to everybody, Sneaky, Big Blue Ant, R. Lindsay, Aaron, Danny, mi hermano, also Dallas Cowboys Chris. Congratulations on the victory. Next time, I will tuck my jersey if the Raiders won against Chiefs. So let's go, Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you, man. Be good.
Oh my god.
Art. What you got?
1934, huh? 1934.
Hey, we're trading for Justin Fields, bro.
That I'm gonna tell you that when I saw your bro, I was dying laughing.
My timing is impeccable. I did a fantastic job. And when you said the date, I didn't listen anymore. I stopped right there. I said, "Wait, I know what that is. He's after me. Now I must reply."
The first time I saw it, and you like looked, I was like, "He don't think I know what he's talking about."
You'll have to go to my TikTok, guys, and find it. It's pretty.
Yeah,
fun.
I even do edit it. It was awesome. It was awesome.
I got more fun out of that seeing you laugh at it than I did making my response. That was fun. I also want the Chargers job because I could do it.
Oh, you mean to be the head coach?
Yes, I could do. Brandon Staley's a moron. He has a toy box, and he couldn't do it, and that's why he doesn't have a job anymore. What an idiot!
Do you think he'll ever get a coach job again, though? You think he'll get a coach job again?
He will.
Henry, maybe. Pop Warner.
Probably go to college. I was gonna say college, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see offensive coordinator.
Jesus.
I think it was the players that gave up. I think they just didn't want.
I had the game on.
They wanted to away with him.
I had the game on, but I wasn't really watching. Whenever I would look up, there'd be more points. I'm just like, how? It's like playing Madden against yourself. How it's terrible.
And you guys almost had a close one.
Oh,
the Hail Mary?
Yes. You guys almost had.
He almost caught that.
Were you at the bar?
What's that?
Were you at the bar watching that game?
No, I don't go out and pay extra money to watch them lose anymore. I've learned not to do that. But no, the Bears receivers' hands are worse than my feet. So,
oh my god!
Damn!
That's what I said. Damn! Wow!
I don't know.
Tell
you
them
got
how you
butter
really
on your
feel,
feet?
Art. Tell them how you really feel, Betty. Damn! Lord!
You should be used to it by now, Sneaky. But see, the thing is, I don't look. What
the hell, man?
He said they're better than mine.
Feet. Yo.
Oh,
that's like me saying they're better than my what do you call it? My fitness trainer.
Yeah. I'm not going near that. No.
I mean, look, this right here. I'll say this is the only thing that I.
Hey, Mama Boss love it, right? Mama Boss love it.
Hey, she love it. That's all that matters.
I was much more narrow than I am now, and I moved to Texas, and that's what screwed it up.
Oh man. All right, you are a trip.
But no,
hey, give me a final thought, and let me hear it one time.
My final thought. I actually enjoy being a Bears fan because my expectations are about that much. So when they win, I'm like, that's cool. But much like Ed, I don't want to win now. Don't need to. Just play better and lose.
My man.
I know how it works. I'm not emotional about it. I'll make jokes.
Tell him, Mark. Use your feet.
No, I mean, I have them, but they don't do a lot. They're there.
They do a lot more than Moore did with that non-catch.
That was Mooney that dropped it. That was Mooney.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was Mooney. My bad.
Oh my god.
All right.
You are definitely one of a kind, bro. I really appreciate you.
I'm more up on Bears fans than anybody else. You've seen that.
Yeah.
I will destroy a Bears fan, no problem. No problem.
Let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Later, Art.
Oh my god.
That was a good
yeah, that was
Daryl,
a mic drop moment right there.
It took a minute. It was like it had to marinate a little bit.
It had to sink in for a little bit.
It did, and I'm like, I'm laughing at this. I can't, and it's cool because I can also make fun of myself too. So And I'm not saying Art's doing that, but I mean, it's, when he said it, I'm like, that's Art. I really appreciate him. I really do. I really do like him. Aaron.
Yep. Final thought.
No. I just want you to be quiet so I don't hear the.
I told you to fix it already, huh?
The smoker love the smoke. You put a new battery in there finally?
I don't believe him. I don't believe he fixed it. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Daryl, let me hear what you got, man. Give me your final thought.
Man, we just need to work. We just need to work on line, man.
I fixed it already, man. It's done already, bro. I fixed it.
Go ahead, Daryl. Go ahead. I don't believe Aaron. I don't believe him.
I swear, man. The show, man, I was like, give me.
Be quiet, Aaron.
Nah,
You probably unplugged it and was like, no, don't put it back in, man. I'm about to be on the show.
He unplugged it just for the show.
Meanwhile, there's a fire in the kitchen.
Yeah, what is wrong with it? Those fucking unplugged? I don't know. It was a wire.
Oh shit, Daryl, what you got, man?
Y'all are hilarious.
Electrician, man. I'm an electrician.
Wait. You're an electrician and the alarm was going off. Clearly not a good one.
Right?
A lazy one.
There you go.
Off. It was beeping for like a good couple months too. It was a good couple
Oh,
months.
man, that's really what, in October?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's December now. You just Daryl, what you got? I still don't believe Aaron. What you got?
Grab some old linemen off the free agency, trade for a couple, and work on this line, and that's about it. And just get ready for next year. Let's just go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah.
You brought up a good topic. I'm going to table that for Thursday. And it's about how to fix this offensive line. And I am doing a show Thursday.
Right. Wrap it up like a broken condom.
Daryl, let me hear it one time, man.
Think, is that why you didn't want to let me in the beginning?
Still don't believe you. Go ahead, Daryl. Let me hear it one time.
New York Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. Oh, shoot. All right, Aaron. All right, now I believe you. Give me your final thoughts, man.
Brock Purdy is. Well, no, I don't really like either one, so it doesn't matter. The Giants will probably be Philadelphia, probably. The Raiders, well, they might lose to KC. They might win. Who knows? But I doubt it, though. And Super Bowl, got the Ravens and the Niners, probably.
Okay.
That's
my pick. That's what I'm going with. It's my pick, too.
Yeah.
And pretty much it, I guess.
All right. Let me hear one. Huh?
If the Cowboys beat the Niners, I'll go for that. Cowboys should beat the Niners. They should. I wish they could.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yo, Aaron, does your smoke alarm have an Instagram page?
Don't do that.
No.
Instagram page. Yeah, the name is Need Battery or Low Battery. That's the.
Go visit it.
All right, man. Let me hear it one time, Aaron.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you. Okay, to the newly Giants fan.
Oh, the newbie.
Dallas Cowboy Chris, and I do emphasize the Dallas Cowboy part.
I thought he changed it to New York Giant, Chris.
I think it's Giants.
I was waiting for that. I was kind of waiting for that. Let me hear it one
Big
time.
Giant.
Let me hear
AKA
it
Big Giant.
Well, my final thoughts is when we play on Christmas and we march into the chink, the link.
I love that he says we. I love that we.
Yeah, and we kick those Eagles all up and down Broad Street. It's going to be a wonderful day. And Sneaky, like his outro, I want you to just look in my eye. Let's go, Giants!
Oh. I appreciate you, Chris. Have a good night, man.
Whoever thought that he'd be a Giants fan. Wow. Crazy, right?
I call foul.
Somebody throw the flag.
I believe the fact that that Aaron actually fixed his alarm more than I do Chris being a Giants fan.
I don't know. To me, it seemed like he wanted to get off here too quick.
Who Aaron?
Trying to beat the buzzer.
Come on, man, hurry up, man. I gotta go. I
Yeah.
know you don't believe me. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, they changed the battery again.
Just as you clicked off, he went beep.
Danny, give me your final thoughts, man.
Oh man, I just want to have a nice Christmas with a W. You know.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
So is
At
that
least,
her
you know-
name? Oh, you mean a win? Oh, okay. I thought you meant her name was W.
I told you were drinking.
Too much Douce already?
I knew it.
Well, yeah, like I said, let's get a W on Christmas, and hopefully, like I said, we I just want to split at least. I don't want the sweep. You know what I'm saying? At least split.
I want the
Because we're
sweep.
gonna, we're probably gonna split most likely.
I agree.
I think we'll win the last one because that's the one I'll be
Because
at.
they're not gonna play the starters.
Aaron said, "I fixed it. I swear."
You sure about that?
Beep. I think we'll have. Yeah, I'm still hearing it. I'm still hearing it, Aaron. I'm still hearing it. I don't know.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
All right, Danny.
Yeah, Brian. Have a good night, y'all, and let's go Giants. Ow! Peace.
I appreciate you, brother. Have a good one. Aaron, appreciate you, man.
Always, brother. You want my final thoughts, sir?
Yeah, let me hear it. What you got?
All right, I'm about to get a little serious right now.
Okay.
So, this is pertaining to Rashard Mendenhall. You need to keep your mouth shut and let the commentators do their job, because clearly you couldn't do yours. That's why you didn't cut it that well in the NFL. You were carried on a team that brought you to a Super Bowl where you had a huge fumble, and you want to talk about other people doing their jobs. You need to calm down. You need to stop with the racial remarks and let everybody be humans. Because with comments like those, even thinking about ending racism won't happen. We all have to start to unite. We all have to stop seeing color. We're all people. End of story. Comments like that are what keeps racism going. That's it, man.
I'm going to Google him.
Yeah, it's not good, dude.
As
It's
soon
not
as
good.
we get off.
He basically was saying that
No,
white
that's
people.
okay.
Okay.
Don't even. Yeah. I don't want to
All right.
open up that Pandora's box.
No, I got you.
But I appreciate you bringing that and putting that on the table.
Absolutely.
Love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
Hope you have a good night. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow. Beep.
Everybody, this has been a great show. We went over this is a good problem to have once in a while. And I know those that are on Instagram watching, not watching, whatever the case may be. Thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you for engaging for the first time. Having this on Instagram with the podcast. Make it count, the Sneakyg Podcast. I want to thank you guys for joining on Instagram, and obviously with my people on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Thank you so much for allowing me to be on your computer, your laptop, your iPad, whatever the case may be. It's always been a privilege and an honor to do so, to entertain you guys for the 2 hours plus tonight. I look forward to seeing y'all on Sunday. Not Sunday. Jesus. See, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm done. I look forward to seeing you all Thursday, 8:00 Dallas, Texas time. And if you haven't done so, please go to my YouTube channel, Sneakyg Man. hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification. Until next time, please make someone smile, make their day, because God, you have no idea what they're going through. But until then, let's go Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, aka Sneakyg.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go Giants.